Yo, it's a new year. Oh, and I'm feeling lovely just for the fact that I'm still able to breathe. And I'm conscious and I'm cognitive of what's going on that take place around the world. And I'm here to enlighten my people as much as I possibly can from the understanding that I have gained through the tumultuous life that I have had and led. You know, I was born in poverty. Impoverishment was my surroundings, was my environment. A bunch of strong women in our neighborhood. The men that you seen was scarce at best, and the ones that you did see, you was glad to see them, or you might see them. You know, back in that day, it was called winos. People call them alcoholics, but we call them winos because you would see that red Irish Rose bottle, and hear that, and the dogs barking, and smell that vomit, and that wine smell. When you see junkies shooting up right in front of you on the step as you on your way to school. Nod off, want to hold conversations with you, lean, and pop right back up. As if the conversation never stopped. 20 minutes ago, when you nodded the fuck off. That's where I come from. That's where the mindset came from. And the thoughts that you weren't a man until you went to prison. That's what made you rough. That's what made you accepted. Me being a short 5'7", well, not at that time, but I'm 5'7" now, but I was short, wore glasses, had nappy hair, you know what I mean? And I was intelligent. In a hood, you know what I mean? Shout outs to L&B. Even though I lived on Federal and Latrobe, right on that corner house. That was our house. But I really didn't have a home. I bounced. My mother being a teen mother, I bounced all around. You know what I mean? And that does affect children bouncing around. You know, from one house to the next house to the next house to the next house. You know what I mean? And it was primarily between my mother and my grandmother. But, you know, and then, you know what I mean? Just that drama that comes with that. And then you had 15 being put out because she dealing with a fiend. Yeah. You know what I mean? A fiend. Not a drug user or abuser, a fiend. Hey, she chose them. You know, I guess she looked for my safety. And at that time, I wasn't seeing it. At the time, I was angry. And I lashed out. So I was uncontrollable. I was like a ping, what they call them, jukebox. Not jukebox, but the machine, pinball machine. The ball that was just ricocheting all over the place. And you would hope that would go straight and keep building your points, but I kept falling in a slot. Wasted a lot of time. You know, I've done seen people get shot. I done witnessed friends get murdered by other friends. You know what I mean? And I witnessed just standing there seeing it, but witnessed that was my experience. You know, me refusing to go to funerals because I was just so scared of the dead. I thought I was believing in zombies at that little age. Friends, young friends, kids, elementary school, junior high school, on drugs, hard drugs. Alcoholism in the home. Fights in the home. And from that, you see this? I'm still smiling. Because I refuse to lose. And I know I talk about I died, came back, was resuscitated. Well, not necessarily, well, whatever you want to call it. Resuscitated. It was a spark of life that blinged in my brain again and made all my bodily functions start backing up. You know what I mean? Start back up. And generating energy, the type of energy that caused my heart to start pumping blood through my veins again. And the oxygen done fucked up my shit. Don't mind me. I thought I saw something on the bed. Yeah. Hey. Sure enough. My mind be going, and I'm on all kinds of medication, and that kind of slows me down. But it because my brain was without oxygen for so long, it had to mess me up some way, shape, form, or fashion, and that's why I'll pause, and I'll be thinking, you'll just be seeing me, doing that, and I because I'm trying to catch my words. And I got a vast vocabulary, but it's like those words be flying across me and I can't catch it. Whereas before I was sharp, but that still doesn't deter me. Dropping out of school, going into the military, meeting racism, getting out of the military. You know what I'm saying? And then meeting girlfriends that was, Looney Tunes, and then having children by Looney Tune chicks. Showing the lunacy within my own brain for dealing with that type of situation. Going to prison over and over for drug dealing. Seen a genuine and hustle out there to feed my kids out there in the county. So I went out there in the county. I was introduced to the county. Just I was just looking around for the girls. It was just crazy. But then I seen the money. And then that businessman came out because of the schooling that I went to. Taught that as curriculum, business. I mean, so this one I'm sitting there just learning. And I'm calculating this, surveying the land, and I indulged. And I took care of my family. I was financially stable. I had a nice shitload of luxury cars and whatnot. I wasn't on no super big time and all of those shit like that. I was just a regular nigga. I just, my mind when I was a kid and say, I would get that car. That's how I said, yeah, I'm getting that car. So that's what I would do. Living in Section 8. That's what niggas be talking about in raps and shit. Yeah, I was one of them niggas. Yeah, that's some real shit. You know what I mean? Living in Section 8 and I got 3 luxury cars sitting out front. Unconscious. Back and forth for the prison, making sure that my children are without their father. I'm giving up my right. You know what I mean? Essentially, not legally. Fuck that. Never had me say that I'm willing to give up my right. No, you have to do some trickery. You have to just say, fuck that. I'm not even going to contact that nigga. I'm just going to do it underhanded. But you know him for anyway. You see, now, I understand. So I reach out to my church. Grab some men. And those that I'm still searching for. Sierra Monet Green. And Diamond Green. I don't know if you know that daddy's home. Or daddy's alive. But I am. So I speak from the soul. I'm an open person because of what I went through. That's like, when Jesus, was around his men. But see, I look at social media, I look at all y'all. Y'all my people. So I'm going to sit down and tell y'all some real shit, man, because I done went through a lot of things in life. Having guns put up to my head. And if it wasn't for this girl running up screaming that it's not him, that I'm not the dude that done whatever he done, you know what I mean? I would be dead now. and dude just walked away, ran out of alley on me. And I'm just walking around the streets of Baltimore with my cousins and friends, you know, because that's when we was having the popping battles and all that old crazy stuff. You know what I mean? You got your cardboard and your beatbox. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's still I'm here fighting for you. The situation I'm in now is not right. I'm on parole. It's a legal conviction, a legal sentence. I'm fighting that. I get no help from the outside resources that I'm reaching out to. They just like, hey, it's too deep. It's too deep. And it's going to be a lot of implications. Yes. I deem myself a political prisoner. Everybody who knows my situation looks at it. Jim Powers. Power, as they mostly call me by me. Yo, that's a political prisonership. And they're using the guys as the war on drugs to go after somebody like me. Why me? Is it because I'm at this point now where I can sit down and sniff you out of the air and detect your stench? And not only do I detect it, I'm going to speak out against it. And I'm going to tell people, and I'm going to have people remove themselves from around your ability to strike. That's my job. And I do that with a smile on my face. I do that with a fucked up heart. I do that with parole. I do that with very little money. Zero. But a dream though. And that dream is Silver Gorilla Apparel, the brand that's going to take over everything. It's revolutionary. Because it's just not the clothing and garb and make you look nice. You're going to look nice. That's just what it is. But it's going to make you think. It's going to be provocative. It's going to jar you a little bit and say, whoa, what did he mean by that? Or this is the meaning that I draw or infer from that. Because it's artistic. Where was his mind going? And then it's going to have quotes. Powerful quotes that just drum in front of mind. So it's just fashion with the conscious. And that's just work. That's why I'm sitting here just divulging this information. It's just easy. It's nothing. I'm an open book. As a matter of fact, I'm writing it. As a Damaged Man Think. If you go on YouTube, I got a mixtape on there called the same thing. As a Damaged Man Thinker. If you go on Facebook, you can see Silver Gorilla Apparel, the brand, or the Silver Gorilla Apparel brand, and just regular Silver Gorilla. See different videos of it. Hear some music. You know? Spark that gray matter. That's my job. Remember that? Alright? I hope I done that. I know I'm a little long at the tooth, but I love my people. And I got a story to tell. So, alright, I love y'all. Silver Gorilla. Peace and blessings to the gods and the earths out there. Knowledge.